continuing this beautiful, awesome, perfect season that we're having with my in Miami Heat with my awesome rookie, me, Mr. Perfect, number 85, and right now actually we're playing an All-Star game.
Thank you for helping us
crazy.
make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Did your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
What's up, my peoples? What's up, yo? What's up, IB? Guys, just in time for the fucking All-Star game, bro. This is gonna be epic. I got Steph Curry, I got Kyrie Irving, Trae Young. Oh my God, there's a couple people on my team that's pretty awesome, including me, of course.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the...
Here we go, baby, here we go.
Such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Oh, I got Anthony Davis.
It really is the greatest All-Star
I got LeBron James.
In my opinion.
There you go, bro.
Best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store.
Oh! I dunked on Kevin Durant.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Morant in at the point guard.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because
come on, Steph. Come on, Steph.
As many highlights as possible, and they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities descended on this town for All-Star.
All right, KD.
There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Harden outside. There's the lob to Harden.
Well, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
I got Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving. One of y'all motherfuckers better hit a three, like right now.
So let's catch up with
the ball.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to
right,
catch
Steph.
up. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want to show. But you could still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the East All-Stars. The 10-footer. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
For real.
He's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star.
Good defense, Anthony.
Not see that from him.
Good defense, Anthony.
Right at the rim.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. LeBron dishes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
What's up, Sled King?
And the concentration Curry has.
Just playing my All-Star game.
Smaller, he's able to absorb contact and finish.
Oh, Leonard in position.
He picked me up, bro.
Dunks it down.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Pop it. Kyrie.
Sinks the triple.
As usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now here's Morant. KD with it. Now guarded by Mr. Perfect. Leonard on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
Here's James. Leonard brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Davis finds Curry. Latrey. That shot missing. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Outside Leonard. Durant, the pass to Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
On the wing, Irving. To the inside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Now here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. KD's shot is good.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Right side Irving.
Ah, come on.
Fast break. Here we go. Out to Morant. Pass to Leonard. Back to Morant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Oh, he launched that one from
Whoa, that was way out there.
Got his third basket.
Wow. That was a deep three.
Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
That was deep. That was all the way out there. Shit.
On defense, the West All-Stars. LeBron passes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 mates are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak. Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically
that'd be awesome
in the second half.
That will be awesome.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Davis. Antetokounmpo. Giannis on the follow.
Persistence pays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. From deep three-point range. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Pass to Durant. He's off on that one. Curry outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yo, Curry's missing everything, bro. Damn. Why you don't do that when we playing against me?
Wing Harden, guarded by Curry.
Motherfucker.
Here's Leonard. That one, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Mr. Perfect, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to
Yeah, no, when he playing against me, though, he want to make everything.
Are often underrated.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Outside, KD. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And it's Leonard. And time on the assist from KD.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And so Curry will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 3. The shot's good. 12 points for Mr. Perfect.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Get that shit out of here, man.
And you know what?
Get that shit out of here, man.
Have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about the decision-making
Thank
of
you.
Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Now here's Morant. On the jam.
Oh, Durant wants some payback.
Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. We've got ourselves a shootout.
Bah, bah. Let's go then.
To have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Harden outside. Morant passes to Leonard. Giannis outside. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Outside Irving. Mr. Perfect. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition.
Pop it!
Especially in this first half.
Now Irving. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Durant with the steal. And the basket by Harden.
Those long arms of Durant helping on the break there. KD still got it all started there.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Leonard finds KD. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
KD comes with the double team.
Pop goes Louise. Oh, come on, Kyrie. He was wide open.
Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden the pass to Giannis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I am being let down by 2 of the best shooters in the fucking league.
James outside. There's the pass to Davis.
Kyrie and Steph Curry let me down, bruh.
Back to Irving. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. 6 on the shot clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
KD with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Curry. Harden against Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 8.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Loads it up for Giannis.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
Seven seconds left in the first quarter. On its way from Curry for 2.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West All-Star. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total. Substitution here for the East. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Adebayo. LeBron comes in for Butler. Ingram, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Curry subbed in for Young.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
LeBron James is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Curry. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Irving at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Shoots. About that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kawhi Leonard. And so Curry will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Ingram. Over Tatum. Here's Mr. Perfect. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Mr. Perfect's got 22.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially
that was a nice pass.
A decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
No good.
Oh!
A tight game here in Cleveland. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Giannis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. Tatum wide open. He fires.
Who the fuck left Jason Tatum open?
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he banks in the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Can't hit from in close. Irving against Harden. Ingram.
Wet.
Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
From deep, Harden. The rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry can't get it to go.
Steph Curry is miss everything, bro.
Right now, nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration.
What the
This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open.
Even they're saying, like, what the fuck is going on with Steph Curry, bro?
Seeing those gaps.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Oh, they blocked my shit. Oh, man, this shit is crazy.
To Harden. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the triple. The East All-Stars on offense. 4-point game. Count it, good.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
On the wing, Harden, guarded by Curry. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. The deep three from Tatum. Good. It's
Get the fuck out of here. That deep ass three, man.
3 assists in the game.
Oh, yeah, right, bro.
Curry passes to Mr. Perfect. And it's sent back.
Oh, wow.
And just a big time shot threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
And James gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
I am playing the best players in the fucking NBA, bro. I mean,
Trailing by 5. Leonard on the wing.
gotta take that into consideration.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Leonard. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Ingram passes to Mr. Perfect. Now here's LeBron outside Curry. Over Leonard. Curry can't get it to go.
And he did a step back, too.
Here's Harden. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Yo, I'm about to bench Curry, yo. I'm about to bench that motherfucker.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Yo, if he don't play like that, yo, when I play against him again, bro, I'm telling you, yo, I'm jumping through the fucking screen, and I'm gonna choke the life out of his ass.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Jason Tatum is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden, and it's Morant in at the 1.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Rebound by the East All-Stars.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The East All-Stars have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That's good from Mr. Pitt. KD's checked in for Tatum.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Both free throws good from Mr. Pitt. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. KD on the wing. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Mr. Perfect's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Passes it to Curry. Uncovered. Yes, it's James.
It's about time.
James has got 3
Steph Curry made a fucking shot.
LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Count the basket.
Ooh, that was on Burnett.
Yeah, great execution there to turn around such a difficult shot to defend.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Mr. Perfect's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars. Morant kicks to Harden. Pass to Durant. Over Davis. No good off the front iron.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Morant against Curry. Morant dishes to KD. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Oh!
By
Damn, bro.
KD looking around. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 11 rebounds in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Inside. Kumbo. Here's Morant. And it's the East with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Mr. Perfect. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Harden outside. Left side, out of the Kumbo. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
On our AT&T 5G.
That was nice.
You just saw an explosive highlight. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's in there.
That was nice.
Mr. Perfect's got 10 points
Yeah.
in the second half.
Yo, you know he won the dunk contest, John Morant, yo. When he's showing his ass like that, when he was in that fucking there like that. Shit. That was beautiful.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Morant kicks to Harden. Pass to Leonard. with the drive. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here are the East All-Stars now. 10-point lead. The feed to Irving. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Leonard brings the double team. Giannis against Irving. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Harden.
Oh my God! I'm trying to pass it to Steph. I get that. I wanted that assist.
11 points in the game.
So I took it up. I want that assist.
Passes
So let's see if I give me a triple double.
From downtown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And the East All-Stars call time here. A big group substitution here for the East. It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the paint. No good for Mr. Perfect. They've got LeBron James. Mr. Perfect out there with Adebayo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Irving in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Good work there as it goes.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Lillard surveying the D. It's Durant on the wing. And then Durant with the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Here is Harden. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Went right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
It's Durant on the wing. Shot from 12. That one wide left. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Lillard on top, guarded by Kirk. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Creek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket for these alley-oop chances.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Harden finds Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody stops.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Back to Lillard. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And this game is tied up now.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc.
I'm trying. It's a good game, yo. It's a fucking good game.
Bring it up for the West
It's fucking shit.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Pop it.
Irving against Harden. Into the lane.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Back to Leonard. Good D by LeBron. The East All-Stars on offense. 4-point game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
James against Leonard. Outside Durant. Lillard outside.
He got that.
Offline with his three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
KD with it.
Oh, that was smooth. Oh, smooth. Okay, he did some shit just there.
KD's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He did a nice little spin move, didn't he?
James, the bounce pass. Here's Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 assists. Fires from the line. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Durant.
Well, that's par for Durant.
He did some shit.
The ability to score at all 3 levels.
Leonard brings the double team. Pass to Irving.
What?
The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, he did.
Every
that was some crazy ass spin move he did.
Now a timeout call by the West
and made that shit.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys.
This has been exciting. Hey, playing the game, bitches! Play the motherfucking game!
Mr. Perfect.
No doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And the tradition in honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Moran finds Leonard. Over James. And it's Leonard missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Free throw, good, Irving.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the fact that Lillard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
James looking it over. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most.
100% smothered. And I still made that shit.
Outside Leonard. Right side, Durant. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
100% smothered. Yo, I still made that shit. I can't believe that shit.
Davis's feed. And now it's a 10-point East All-Star lead. Hayden with it. Guarded now by Irving. 14 feet away. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And Durant comes to help. Outside Irving. That shot off. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Harden outside. A floater. They shoot again. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Perfect. They double-team Curry. Here's Mr. Perfect. Guarded by KD. James kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. Curry outside. Here's Mr. Perfect. That shot off the mark. Nice defense from KD to the left side wing. Morant finds Harden. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Nice Steve on Mr. Perfect.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And good that time. Mr. Perfect's got 55.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Leonard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Davis with some nice D. Here's Irving. To get open is Davis, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by James.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Leonard kicks to KD, and it goes down 2 points. Durant's got 33 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
LeBron's shot is good.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Leonard against LeBron. And Davis sends it back. James outside.
Even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
KD on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. KD's got 36.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Leonard with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
To the middle. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 59 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Giannis against Davis. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the rejection by Giannis. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys,
And still perfect.
This was truly
Still undefeated.
to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent.
Even on another team.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
All right, New York Knicks, here we come. So right now we're 59-0. I repeat, 59-0. Once I beat the New York Knicks, I will be 60-0, which will leave me with 22 more games in the regular season. That means after I beat the Knicks right now, which I'm going to dominate them, all I got to do is win 22 more games, and I will have made history, guys. History. Let's get it.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. They'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same. That's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kemba Walker is out there with R.J. Barrett, and it's Hayward in at the 3. And so off the tip, it's New York. Barrett with the ball. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Misses from short range. To the inside. And that one is good from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Heat. And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market from summer.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Now, here's Lowry. We saw him with 10 points last game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Walker goes in. Hayward outside. Barrett the pass to Randall. Back to Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Oh man, Tyler, you got to play better defense, Tyler.
Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3 mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Robinson up top. Outside, Walker. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. Last time they met was in Miami.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And that one, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now.
I left them open. All right, I got to tighten up on defense.
And there's the pass to Hero. Down low. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect. He's got 6.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Walker the pass to Hayward. Robinson against Adebayo. Pass to Barrett. It's hauled in by Hero. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Left side, Walker. He dishes it to Randall. Back to Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
To the paint, here's Mr. Perfect. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 10 points for Mr. Perfect.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Robinson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Walker's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Mr. Perfect. Knicks with the rebound. Now, here's Barrett. 8 points for him. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here is Robinson after the Heat pick up 2. Outside, Walker pulls up. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
No good for Mr. Perfect. Knicks trail by 4. Passes to Barrett. Shoots over Hero. Barrett, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Robinson passes to Barrett, looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Barrett's got 10 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The fuck was that?
Randall outside. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 14 points for him.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Hero. The Heat leading by 3. Inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th assist in this one. Walker against Lowry. Here's the floater. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A different look for New York. Nerlens Noel comes in for Robinson. And it's Reddish in for Randall. And Miami with a change here, too. Oladipo's checked in. Off the inbound. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
That one drops for him.
And so dangerous from that spot. Hayward doesn't need a lot of separation to get his shot. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Knicks trail by 7. Now Walker, 5 points in the game. To the inside, Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shoots it up. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hayward outside. That's short off the rim. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Mr. Perfect, ended by Hayward, on its way from Oladipo for 2. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Yeah, I was. I was just in the zone, too.
At any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Mr. Perfect, ended by Hayward. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Oladipo. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. Adebayo passes to Mr. Perfect.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Knicks trail by 13. Walker dishes to Noel. Walker finds Hayward. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 28 points for him. And the rejection by Noel. Down low, here's Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Free throw good from on the court for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guards at. Butler out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points and came out of nowhere defensively.
Oh, look at Tyler Hero.
Incredible effort. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off the shot. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining it.
And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And it's
get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
Robinson kicks to Barrett. Butler with the steal.
The whole team on fire, son.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Ooh. And it's Noel with the rebound. Knicks trail by 10. In the corner, Barrett with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Ooh, nice teardrop.
He's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, this is R.J. Barrett having himself a big-time game. And he's beating the defense in so many ways right now.
To the middle, here's Mr. Perfect. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 34 points for Mr. Perfect.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Walker the pass to Noel. Pass to Robinson. Walker looking for an opening. Over Lowry. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Launches a three. Walker's shot is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
.141 left in the first half of the game. Trying to break that ice cold streak.
Get that shit out of here, man.
And they're able to recover.
Get that shit out of here, man. 5 blocks. I got 5 blocks for the game.
Over in the corner, Hero.
Oh, he should have shot that.
To the paint. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
He's trying to match my blocks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now the pass to Robinson. Walker with a clean look. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
What?
That is his first foul of the game.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Heat moving the ball around. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 10.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Barrett, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist in the game. Down low, here's Mr. Perfect. There's the killer two-handed slam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
Maxey. When Maxey gets hot, he just be laying down. He be mad, lazy.
Kicks to Barrett.
That nigga laying down somewhere, just passed out. Stressed out on the floor. Probably sleeping in the bathroom. He like to sleep in the bathroom now. I guess the tile is cold on the... Oh, air ball.
So they'll turn it over.
This motherfucker shot an air ball. Nah, don't grab your... There wasn't nothing in your lip, bro. That was a straight air ball.
Outside Butler. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Kicks to Oladipo.
Oh, y'all like that. Ooh, look at that flashy bag.
1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Now Gibson is going to get gritty on defense. Does a solid job right there of staying in front of his man. Nothing easy.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Dropping in for him.
Yeah, the towel is colder. Yup. That's his name, Maxey Awesome Boots. That nigga be laid out, stressed out. You trying to move that nigga, he be kicking you like, move, bitch. All right, I got 5 blocks, 3 rebounds. Let's see if I can get
and there wasn't too much
7 rebounds and 5 more
half,
blocks. I'll give me a triple-double for the game.
We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Well, thank you.
Those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter.
Again, what an avalanche!
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still lose as the top spot.
Oladipo, good.
They're getting on a roll inside.
Y'all hear that, guys? I'm rewriting history over here, yo. I'm rewriting fucking history, man.
Outside, Walker.
Hey.
Can't hit that one.
Nice
D
shit,
from Mr. Perfect.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Adebayo against Walker. There's the drive. Feeds to Robinson. Clock at 4. Randall left side.
Get that shit out of here, man. Get that shit out of here.
So far, that's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Randall no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Mr. Perfect. The Heat leading by 19 points. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Walker in the post, defended by Butler. Walker's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Adebayo, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up.
Yeah, I've seen that shit. I'm making history.
Involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They could use a bucket. And Walker with the layup. Walker's got 15.
And it's always stood out to me how under control Walker is on his drives. He doesn't just have a nice burst. He's got incredible body control.
The pass to Mr. Perfect. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And a good offensive. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Walker dishes to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble.
We've got an update here, so let's David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, what we're capable of. We want to get back to the fight. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And it's Walker penetrating. Good work defensively by Lowry. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Olenek, he's checked in for the Heat. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And it's Barrett penetrating. Can't cash in from close range.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the inside. And stolen by Hayward. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Barrett's got 21.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Goes to the Knicks. There's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Hero kicks to Martin. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Noel. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. Hayward with some nice D. New York moving the ball around. Here's Toppin. That one off the back iron and out.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you're taking that kind of shot. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Noel up top. Hayward outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Martin. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
That's good from Mr. Perfect. And every
this is what I'm gonna do for the Knicks. The next one I'm gonna shoot my eyes closed, okay? The next free throw for the Knicks, I'm gonna do my eyes closed.
With a belief and
it's for the Knicks.
Desire. And the great ones truly hate
ready?
To lose.
Taj Gibson
Here we go, ready?
in for Toppin. The Heat also changing it up. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. All free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
Ah!
New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range.
I made it.
Shooting just
I made it.
5 here in the third. Passes it to Reddish. Makes it off the glass. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Don't feel bad, IB, man. Shit. You know how hard it was for me to beat Brooklyn?
Left here in the third quarter.
When I went up against Brooklyn, man.
What a pass to set him up.
You know, going up against KD and Kyrie and Cameron Thomas. Those are my guys, man. Those are my teammates for like a couple. I took them for a couple championships. 3.
And yes, it's good.
3 championships.
Got 23.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
We've got 108
3 championships, bro. I took Brooklyn too, bro.
Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. And the pass to Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Miami, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That's good from Mr. Perfect. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Noel. And it's Ryan Arcidiacono in for R.J. Barrett. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. The Knicks shooting just 32% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Arcidiacono. Now the feed to Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his...
Excuse me, shit. Nice move.
Staying with the shot. I feel there was definite contact on the play, so not easy to get that one to go down.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Hayward. He has 6. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
And so it's Miami with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Vincent in at the point. And that one's good. Arcidiacono.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 54 points for Mr. Perfect.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the inside. It's blocked. Here's Vincent. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
7 blocks, y'all. 7 blocks.
For this half's mobile 1 block.
And a block like that,
look at that,
sends a message. One,
get that shit out of here.
Not giving up this lead.
7 blocks. We need 3 more.
The Knicks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work. And only to find out I was using the wrong key. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Gibson. Lays it up off the glass.
Taj Gibson's postgame continues to improve, that time showing a nice touch.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Butler. Here's Mr. Perfect. An easy 2 points on the layup. 58 points for Mr. Perfect.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Arcidiacono, the pass to Reddish. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Gibson sends it back.
Ooh.
Here's Grimes. And the Knicks hit again.
Wow, nice free.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Butler passes to Mr. Perfect. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. The wide open look here for Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh, that's blocked.
Get that shit out of here.
New York, they'll retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Reddish with the ball. He feeds it to Gibson. 5 to shoot.
Get that shit out of here. That's
now,
9.
Here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him.
That's 9. That's 9.
Kept alive by New York. And that one's good. Richards got his first 2 points of the night.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Mr. Perfect, and it's blocked.
Oh, they blocked my shit.
Miami will retain possession.
So you ain't gonna be the only one that's blocking shots.
Swiped away. And they're on the break. Here's Reddish.
10 blocks. 10 blocks.
Shots away with ferocity.
Triple double.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And Gibson sends it back.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up, and then the instincts come into play with the block.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps.
Triple double, baby.
What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Arcidiacono. Tries again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This tipped down.
Not a friendly rim at all.
And he lobs it up. Yeah, another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Vincent, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Powered down with both hands.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Richards, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Down low, here's Mr. Perfect, and a strong finish with two hands.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's Arcidiacono. Rebound by the Heat. Mr. Perfect's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Inside. And Gibson sends it down. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA.
Get that shit out of here.
Players on the move every year.
11 blocks.
Power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
Go ahead,
We've
Vince.
seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And Walker kicks to Arcidiacono. Here's Richards. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Tucker. Here's Strus. Now, here's Oladipo. Down low, stolen by Walker. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That'll be his second foul of the game. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Walker. Heat also with the sub. Martin's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Feeds to Barrett. Now Tucker. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Tucker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tucker's got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to Barrett. Now here's Toppin. Shot to stop the run. He gets that one.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
Heat moving the ball around. No good for Mr. Perfect. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point line to start the fourth quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds.
He tried my
able
shit.
to retain possession here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. On defense, New York. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Strus. Dedmon inside. There's the three.
Wet.
It's good from long range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Goes back up. And that one's good. Richards.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Mr. Perfect, and another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Arcidiacono, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Blocks.
Martin against Barrett. Just 3 to shoot.
And he shot the lights out in that first half, but seems to have lost some of his momentum after the break.
Outside, Martin. There's the pass to Mr. Perfect. It's blocked.
Ooh.
That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Arcidiacono, the pass to Toppin. Here's Arcidiacono. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Mr. Perfect.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Toppin can't get it to go. Miami's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year. This will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night. They've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Mr. Perfect.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Barrett covering. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oladipo outside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's the feed to Toppin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Thank you, my guy.
backs down the first one. He hits both from the strike. Here's Oladipo. To the inside. Mr. Perfect. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
So, MP, you played a lot of minutes in a game that was well in hand early on. Now, what do you say to those who think you'll wear down before the playoffs playing unnecessary minutes?
No, coach has a reason for everything he does, so if I'm getting minutes, it's not gratuitous.
Now, MP, you don't think he should have been pulled sooner now, do you?
I don't know. I don't question coach like that. He does his job. Look, I do mine, and that allows us both to excel. Plus, we got the win, so I'm not going to second-guess that at all.
MVP, MVP, Rookie of the Year, Rookie of the Year, MVP, Rookie of the Year, MVP, Rookie of the Year. Wow. San Antonio Spurs. $60-0. Right now it's $60-0. Right? Damn, 60-0. That's pretty awesome. A lot of W's. Alright. What time is it? I want to see. I want to see if we could get some Friday the 13th going. I will be back with my beautiful, awesome, illustrious basketball career tomorrow. I'm not going to play the Spurs tonight. I'd like to play unless I'm in my utmost tip top of this. Yeah, those couple games got me so I need to take a break off the ball and always come back fresh and continue this hunt for this historic perfect season, this 82-0 that I am pursuing. 82-0, y'all. A lot of games, but we're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock it. Yeah. So thumbs up. I'll be back either with some Friday the 13th or some Dead by Daylight. I want to do something scary. You know, stay tuned. I love you. You're my #1 guy. Everybody, I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. Like I said, I'll be back with something scary. I don't know. Either Friday or some Dead by Daylight or something. Alright, y'all. Thumbs up. I'll be back. 60-0, y'all. 60-0. I love you more, kid. 60-0. That's amazing. Hard work. Hard work.